You handsome devil.
Dear God, my eyes.
Bagley?
Zip up, get to work, and let's never talk about this again.
Good to see you, Hamish. Does this mean you're... Inspector Caitlin Lau. Now, taking a break from the hacktivism, are we?
A well-deserved one. Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London. See what happened to Castlehaven pissing in their trousers. The tide is turning, mate. Keep fighting, and I'll fight along with you. Laters.
No, you.
What's so funny, Malik?
We have a problem. Come talk to me.
All right, mate.
Sorry to spoil the pub.
Shit. A hacker from Zero Day stole everything.
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the zero-day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
Noted, Bagley. Can you trace the signal or not?
I can't pinpoint the origin of the command, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now.
What is going on?
I've sent you the general location of the zero-day hacker signal. As I said, I don't have their specific coordinates, so you'll have to search the area. Good luck and Godspeed.
Right, thanks.
What's an arsehole?
This is London Calling. You're listening to me, Tash, and Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want to know. This time we're turning our focus back on the media to look at my former employer, the GBB. As we know, the broadcaster has been through a lot of changes since the Hassani government gave in to pressure from its corporate background and privatised the corporation. Today, the GBB is a shadow of its former self. It's become a tool used by the government to circulate fake news and information. So how did we get here?
You're close to the origin point of the signal that hacked our network.
Conditions of anonymity for their own safety. Here's disinformation and media expert Charles, who's seen free broadcasters brought up by journalists and torn down by demagogues all over the world.
So before the media fragmented, there was this voice.
The origin of the hacker signal is really close now. It'll be coming from a van.
Let's close in on that van and grab whoever's inside.
The van is driverless, but it does seem to be protected by armed drones. So, new plan, keep close enough to it while I trace the controlling signal.
If I end up KIA, I'm blaming you.
I'll be sure to pass that on with your remains.
Because that meant money in your pocket. And in order to do that, a couple of things happened. One was the use of manipulative techniques around behavioral economics, things that would keep you slowly.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Environment.
Received. Responding to the situation
so
now.
You got more sensational headlines and more sensational stories, and it didn't matter whether they were
Preparing to ram suspect's vehicle.
I thought you understood our partnership. You go out into the field, risking life, limb, and liberty, and I do hard bits. But I can't do hard bits if you don't stay close enough to the target. Look, I'll even mark its new location on your map. Oh, thank you, Bagley. You're so clever and kind to do everything for me. Oh, you're welcome, random operative.
Terminating pursuit and coming back.
Authoritarian politicians everywhere. Anything that would threaten them or they disagreed with, they would call it disinformation. That's disinformation. That's fake news. And again, you got into situations where nobody really believed anything. And the trouble is, if you were telling the truth, it's very hard to get your message to cut through all of the noise of all of the disinformation. So like, you remember Out on the Edges, there was this story about when they would take a house by force, they would take any infants and they would crucify them. And that's a great, fantastic, viral story. How do you counter that story? With the truth. No one countered it by saying, no, they didn't. And of course, no one wants to spread that story. No one wants to hear that story.
Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
People were victims of
Proceed.
violence.
Mobilizing now. Out.
They were victims of insurgent forces when in fact
It's a battleground. Here's media research that pushes the government out.
Preparing to intercept vehicle.
the media has of course been perhaps the key way in which governments have controlled the media.
The suspect is now fleeing on foot. Control, this might require additional officers. Over. Putting an end to the chase now. Shots fired!
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
Have typically used huge negative media to say what kind of news, what kind of bias.
There's our target.
Of course, the media has always played this kind of key role in methods of state control. I think what's
All
happening
units,
now
force
is
this
perhaps
suspect
even
to
more
stop.
concerning, where you previously been in
Ready to
pre-crisis
ram the
Britain,
vehicle.
we had
Over.
more diverse voices in the media, but now with the GBB, you're really only seeing one
Control,
brand
we are still on the
suspect.
and therefore getting one truth. So people end up with a very biased and controlled idea of the reality and the world that we're actually living in. There was, of course, many concerns and many problems, but in a way there were some positive things that, like, not all information was coming from
Can anyone
facts.
see the suspect?
And so you'd have kind of far-right media outlets developing and then left-wing media outlets developing to combat those and kind of challenge the mainstream newspapers,
I'm
TV
terminating the
stations,
search.
radios,
Fall
and
back.
Trace complete. The signal controlling the van originated in the Stockwell War Bunker. Good chance that's where Zero Day has been operating this whole time. If so, they certainly have a flair for the dramatic.
Sod the dramatics. Send me the coordinates.
And I think in pre-crisis Britain, it might not have seemed great at the time, but there was something positive about that there was a lot of distrust in the media and in the different kinds of truths that were being told. Whereas now, I think you're seeing a return to a more traditional and older, pre-digital sense, actually, of people just trusting what they're told, and that's why we have to be here with radio stations like this to challenge those conceptions. Most citizens feel pretty hopeless.
I don't mean to alarm you, but one of your cohorts has been violently kidnapped. Actually, maybe I do mean to alarm you.
Fuck's sake!
My thoughts exactly. I've run a psychological profile and GPS trace on every Londoner you've ever made an enemy of, and I think I found the likely culprit. Track her down, and she might lead you to your missing friend.
Copy that.
You're near the Stockwell Bunker, potential hideout of the evil universe DedSec that calls themselves Zero Day. The elevator that descends into the Zero-Day bunker is guarded by a strange security system, some sort of copycat game. You'll need to solve it to gain access to the lower level. can't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'd be careful not to muck it up next time. No pressure.
Don't have to be a historian to know this security isn't from World War II. Question is, who's behind the upgrade?
Not the most inviting clubhouse, is it? Judging from the security above, I'd expect some unorthodox defense measures.
Humanity's forgotten it.
Fuck's sake! There's something weird up ahead. I'm going to check it out.
Can confirm this is Zero Days Evil Lair. Looks empty, though. Bagley, what can you tell me about all this gear?
It's, not authorised. How can it be not authorised?
Who's not authorising you?
Apparently I can't say. Can I say this is really fucking annoying? Oh, well, there's that at least.
The hacker got Bagley too. See which can turn up. I'm gonna skin this fuck when we find them.
Yes, I may be able to analyse individual data points. Suggest you make this a quick investigation, though. I'm picking up Albion activity in the area. Possible they are searching for Zero Day as well. This is the Bagley source code, a copy of my brain from BrokerTech, code we acquired in Sky Larson's lab.
How much research went into building this? My God.
Zero Day has reverse-engineered Themis drones. Could they have their own private fleet? Zero Day has a backdoor into Filament, that deep surveillance supercomputer Malik was so concerned about. Zero Day appears to be running the chip tracking tech we acquired from Mary Kelly. Now, what do you suppose they're doing with it?
Fucking hell.
Clearly, DedSec has been unwittingly nicking toys for Zero Day. I'm detecting some devices over in the crash pad that could fill in some details.
Ouch, that looks like a stinger, eh? Oh, ease up, please. Let him breathe. Our very own Guy Fawkes. It's the wrong mask, though.
Fuck you. We didn't set that bomb. We defused it.
Even if I was inclined to believe a DedSec insurgent, do you think it really matters at all?
Since when does Albion get to play judge, jury, and executioner? You have no jurisdiction in London.
Oh, I do now. Listen up. Get all your units to move in and lock down the city. Provide medical aid. Help the injured. And guns out. Let's make it look good for the fucking cameras. Understand?
Well, well, if I were a betting AI, I'd say Nigel Cass had advanced knowledge of the London bombings and the location of that DedSec safe house, almost like someone tipped him off. But I suppose you'll put this together in your own time.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Breakups are hard.
Is London burning?
Oh, parts of it.
Then I've held up my end. Release the filament codes.
One of your DedSec squad, he stopped the Parliament bomb. I was rather counting on that one, to be honest.
This is still the largest terror attack in London's history. If you can't work with that...
Oh, I'll work with it. But the deal is off.
Do you know who you're fucking with, Mr. Cass?
I know you set off bombs across the city and fucked your friends. I don't know what mischief you'll get up to with a big girl toy like Filament. Cleaner this way, love.
She's running! Get her!
Sabine? Oh, fuck. This whole time Sabine was playing us. She killed Dalton. She killed the original DedSec London. Sabine's part of Zero Day.
Explains why she wiped my memory. There's a lot to unpack here, but more pressingly, I've pinpointed where Drill Britannia is running. That console right over there.
I'm looking through Drool Britannia. It's a patch for CTOS. I can't stop it.
No one can stop it. That's the whole point. So... impressed?
Dunno. What's Drool Britannia?
It's society's big wipe. While DedSec runs around fixing bugs, I'm deleting the source code. Frying the hardware too. All of it. It's actually a beautiful thing you've done by helping to steal all that tech.
If this bunker's any indication, there won't be any beauty involved. How long till the rest of Zero Day arrives?
Oh, it's just me. I learned very early on that no one was willing to make real sacrifice for change. In the end, history's actors work alone.
Spoken like a true fanatic.
Ouch. I had hoped you might at least understand why I did it. Why we recruits. I am sorry. But once again, DedSec has outlived its usefulness.
Spread out!
Millions will suffer today. It's an honor to die among them.
Search the area!
Stop right there!
Christ. Bagley, Sabine locked me in here with Albion.
I need time to crack the security system and open the blast doors. Try to survive until the process is complete.
Sure, Bagley. Take your time.
I've unlocked the doors. I suggest you make a swift and safe escape. You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
Under attack! Oh!
They've got me pinned!
Shit, this is fucking bad.
You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
Under attack!
You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
Under attack!
Just keep coming!
Shit, this is fucking bad.
Fuck me, that was intense, but I escaped.
Yes, brilliant work.
Did you give out my bloody number or something? Albion's all over my ass, and I hate it. They're
after me too. We need to meet up.
Sabine has leaked your locations to Albion. All operatives are currently compromised. I suggest you all lay low and avoid any large groups. I'll send you a low-key meeting spot.
Use a pursuit intervention technique.
Auto drive now enabled.
Immobilize that vehicle! Immobilizing the suspect. Take the vehicle out, now!
Shit. Did they get my license plate?
There's our suspect.
Driving into the vehicle, over. Right, close this fucker down.
Persons are advised to ensure that their optic devices have the latest firmware installed.
Now, how did... Gun! There's a gun over there!
Shit, what the hell's going on, Bags?
I'm not sure, but I secured an alternate location for an emergency meeting far from the safe house. Pushing the coordinates now.
Hey, funny seeing you here. I will rip you the fucking half, man. Try something. Leave me alone.
Here's a lesson for you.
Protection, it's repression.
Enough! Give up now.
All units. I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Moving to the hostile's location, over. Don't hit those! Control, I've lost the target.
Right, I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
Bagley, where is everyone?
Securing a single safe location was impossible, so I sent you all to different ones.
Oh, so that's why I'm in this empty little panto theatre. Ooh, tassels.
Oh, bugger off! I'm in the sewers, knee-deep in... You don't want to know.
If you're all quite finished complaining about the precise manner in which I saved your ingrate asses, let's get on with the briefing.